mercy. I ain't buying these no purse. Don't ask what I'm doing, I'm work. When I die, they gon' hang up my jersey. Baby, who is your surgeon? She gon' go back after I then back blurred. That broke, I am allergic to it. I got demons on me.
Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. I could feel my blessings, they around the corner.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Golden State Warriors. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up to the Warriors. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by New York. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr, and we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And here are the Knicks now after the Warriors pick up 3. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
This is his first free throw of the game. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Antetokounmpo scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Towns. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, just it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And LaVine with the slam.
Such a big-time athlete. LaVine makes the hardest moves look easy.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Knicks making a change here. Here's Maxey. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nice defense from Giddey. Kicks it out to Wagner. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Towns. Vassell outside. And the three ball is good. Vassell's got 8 points.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 8. Good D by Giannis.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Here's Levine. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Warriors with the ball.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
And here's Anthony for 3. Kept alive by New York. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Adams. Warriors leading by 5. Mathurin attacking.
And strong off the bounce. Mathurin will keep coming. This kid is willing to challenge you.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Anthony. The Warriors pull it in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. They're up by 7. And back in a moment in
the Knicks 9.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
Timeout. A very good chance, DA. Thank you. And the Warriors making a change here. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Levine. And Levine. With the slam.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers in Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Anthony can't hit. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Vassell. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Knicks trail by 7. Fires the 3. Vanderbilt with the steal. Here's Mathurin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Mathurin hits them both. And it's Anthony with the ball for the New York Knicks. They trail by 9 points. With Samart. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Warriors leading by 8. Towns the screen. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Now Giddey. Still without a basket. Beyond the arc. Giannis inside. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Smart. It's Vassell on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim projection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And New York making a change here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Beasley. Back to Maxey. Towns the screen. Takes the 13-footer. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the stripe.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey. But Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
A shot off that time. Excellent D there from Beasley. Warriors leading by 9. Maxey attacking. Plays it up and banks it in.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Outside, Levine. And he drops it in from the low post. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Maxey. An easy 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of... teammate right there. That's a pretty pass.
Beasley for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors lead by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Knicks trail by 8. Wagner left side. On the wing, Giannis. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Vassell outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Vassell's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors. Stolen by Smart to the inside. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by New York. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Outside, Levine. And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Vassell. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here is New York. Lopez over to help. LaVine wide open. It's good from long range. LaVine's got 13.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. And LaVine, here we go. It's rebounded by Towns. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
And Giddey gets it to go.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Warriors leading by 8. And here is Morris. Driving the lane. Adams. That one goes in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
1:30 left in the third quarter. Mathurin attacking, and he goes in for the dunk.
And you see that extra gear with Mathurin gets him to the rim in a blink.
Now here's Giddey. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Outside Mathurin. And here's Morris for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morris got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Beasley outside. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They get it back. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-6 run. On the wing, Mathurin. Misses the 3. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been active and effective. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Warriors leading by 16. Maxey with it. And stolen by Wagner. And now the Knicks on the break. Giannis inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Vassell right side. Johnson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 16. There's Walker with the three. Here's Wagner. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Brook Lopez.
Mo Wagner has a combination of size and skill that's special, and he knows how to adjust to contact.
On offense, here are the Warriors. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds.
Timeout.
Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys.
Thank you, David. Outside Mathurin. In the corner, Smart with it. Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Cole Anthony.
Team foul.
Lopez has mastered the art of the pump fake. He gets the defense lifted. Terrific patience.
That's good from Lopez. Both good from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Warriors with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And he comes up with the deuce. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Boy, I love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Vassell outside. No good on the three.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Anthony in the corner. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
You have to stay with the play when you feel contact because you get a chance for maybe a three-point play. In this opportunity, free throw coming from Mr. Cole Anthony.
And you talk about complementary pieces, Doris. Cam Johnson could fit on any team in the NBA.
And that is because, Kevin, he has got one of the most valuable skills in the game today. That's range shooting. He's got size and a quick release, and he just continues to grow on the defensive end. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Kick out to Levine. New York moving it around. Stolen by Smart. Outside Mathurin. Vassell outside. Off target with his three.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Trying to get open is Lopez. He can't get that one. Nice defense from Wagner. LaVine for three. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
LaVine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Substitution on the court.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Towns. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Shoots over Gafford. Adams' shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Warriors leading by 12. Great tee that time from Giannis. LaVine for three. Giddey got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And stolen by Giddey. And now the Knicks on the break. Warriors with the rebound.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open, Steve, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it will go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Devin Vassell.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good from Beasley. Now LaVine. It's rebounded by Towns. The baseline J. And the jumper is good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
A-Town's very own. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the loose up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. And you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, let me dap you up. You're in my system. Now this goes out to all my players in the back, sipping in round corners in the lap, cut a rug, playing now, cut a rug. Throw your deuces in the sky for the shutter buzz. This goes out to all the ladies in the front. What you want? You make me wanna go freeze, cut a rug, cut a rug. And throw your deuces in the sky for the shutter buzz. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the deuce up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. And you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, let me dap you up. You're in my system.
dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean. Bright lights like we at the garden. On P, don't get me started. Whole team walk in, we the party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the course, I would've down. Never losing, I put it on mine. Had to get on. I've been laying low, it get real when it comes to the playoffs. You can fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life, but we still got love for Kevin. Yeah, work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharge. Don't fly commercial, I need chalk. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah. This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3.
Money to make, thought I was catching my break. Still at my job every day, can't put your pride in the bank. I need some sugar and shine, need me a slice of that pie. They took a slice of my pride, turning my blood into pocket. I made me some time, I never got time. I'm missing holidays, but in a lot of ways I'm still gifted. Regardless if it's Christmas, snooze my alarm again, and a lot might come to get me before I ride away in that Bentley. This what he said, you might not wake up if you snooze it again. You can't let a new era get to your head. Dress for the camera again. Funny how you look the best when you at the top. Funny how you look the same when you die. Respect the dead, they gon' ask me, but you can't see Gucci shoes in it. There's gotta be better ways to lengthen my resume. I wish I could get away.
I might just try today. Grow wings and fly away. Might lose my mind today. Need something right away.
Never expected a medal for doing my job. You never need a receipt when you give it to God. But how can I prove I'm alive? My blood and my sweat is a sign. My OG would pull me aside and tell me it's due you died. I got back pain, I got carried away. Migraine, every day tax break, they take everything. To be frank, I feel like I'm saint. Heavy bags, Louis and Saint. What if I give it away? I might just try to overwork, underpaid.
Yeah, it is for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Travolta or the crease upon jeans with Travolta. We was dancing like machines at JB. Cape up on his shoulders with the Mike Prince pulled up out the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The altar with his classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And that's tragic, we the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
Ones who build what we make, here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels, you just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass, that's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs they give us now, but keepsake to keepsake. It's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would fold. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real ones who build what we make, here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels, you just fake in the phone.
number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly.
When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in the wrong purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. Where you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got when the light got turned. Got his when the boy won't learn. Big shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. But I love my but I ain't them nerd like I get a like yeah.
Boy. Crazy man on deck, crazy man thing. Signal. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win. Make nobody see me finish. Out here with my day ones. Diving into different locations. Don't worry about my occupation. Cause boys saying I need no application. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. As long as you're living, you must go through many things. There's nothing impossible. If you believe, surely it will work out for you. Always stick to the plan. Never stop fighting until you reach your destined place. Try to be yourself always. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win. Make nobody see me finish. Out here with my day ones. Diving into different locations. Don't worry about my occupation. Cause boys saying I need no application. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party. I just want to party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital. And second chance may just decide this game.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Knicks lead 2-0.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Vassell. Towns on a screen. Here's Vassell. Zach LaVine clears it away.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Giddey, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
Pass to Vassell. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Gafford. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Maxey. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Maxey. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Now here's Levine. Smart grabs a miss. Vassell, right side. And they take the lead. Vassell's got his second bucket on the night.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
New York, no good that time either.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Warriors. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Now here's Vassell. Give him 8. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Oladipo outside. Here's Antetokounmpo to get back on track. Soft touch off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Warriors lead by 4. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Here's the 3. Vassell can't get it to go. And here's New York now. Outside Levine. Over Towns. Shot by Levine, no good. And it's Vassell penetrating. That one doesn't drop. Giddey with a defensive effort. Oladipo on the wing. There's the 3. The rebound by Maxey. 30 seconds left to the first quarter here. Here's Lopez. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
To the inside. Walker with the steal. Oh, there's the alley. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Devin Vassell has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And Mathurin does a lot of little things for his ball club, absorbing contact, getting to the line, whatever it takes.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
In close, Antetokounmpo delivers.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Warriors lead 17.
Vanderbilt, no good. Knicks trail by 4. For 3, Anthony. Mathurin with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Inside, Wagner with a steal. Pass to Anthony. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And Maxey, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got his first points of the night.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Wagner for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Out to Beasley. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Johnson. Knicks trail by 3. Now Anthony. No points so far. Count it. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here is Morris. 5 to shoot. Beasley for 3. That one is off.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Wagner. Nails the baby hook. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now that's a great possession. You set Wagner up down low and let him go to work.
Beasley outside. From outside the arc. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
Pass to Walker. 3-pointer, Anthony. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Anthony's got 5 now.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. New York trailing. Anthony with it. He's got 5. Washington outside. Wagner right side. Back to Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. And that one's long. Here's Vassell. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Wagner inside. That one falls. Wagner's got 7 points.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Washington outside. Launches it. He's off on that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top, up 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Maxey. Vassell outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. 15 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Levine for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Lopez. Stolen by Gafford. Hook loose. Stolen by Vassell. Over Gafford. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Left side, Maxey. 6 to shoot. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They're running. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine, knocking down the 3.
That's such a beautiful, high-arcing jump shot from Zach Levine.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Vassell. This one for 3. Nice D from Levine. Knicks trail by 6. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Mathurin. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mathurin's got 5.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. That free throw good from Giddey. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Yep, that one's good. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned, outstanding contest, and Josh Giddey says, I don't care, I'm scoring anyway.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Warriors lead by 3. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Outside Mathurin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And such a powerful player. Mathurin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Doris, no secret how talented the international players are. Oh, wow!
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, LaVine has got a creative streak.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Give it up right now for the Knicks. Record that.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Towns down low. Pass to Adams. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Now here's Giddey. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Mathurin. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
LaVine feeling it out a bit. Down low. Here's Washington. Towns with a rebound. Vassell outside. Gafford with the block.
Do not go up soft against Daniel Gafford. He will send it right back at you. Well, just it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
LaVine gets the bucket.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Vassell. Off target from outside. for three. LaVine, good. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2.
41. The Warriors, 43.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. And it's Washington missing. Maxey with it. He's picked up by LaVine. From behind the arc. And that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got 22.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And it's Wagner missing. The Warriors lead by 5. Vassell outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Pass to Wagner. From downtown. Vassell with the rebound. Here's Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
On the wing, LaVine. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Zach LaVine, explosive. Explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
That free throw good from LaVine. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Gangster.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Outside Mathurin. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Now LaVine. Pass to Giddey. Out to Oladipo. Gafford with the ball. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Most dangerous on the interior. That is Daniel Gafford right there.
He's off on the first.
At the line, 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
For 3, Mathurin. He can't get that one to fall.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So both teams changing it up here.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Outside Giddey. And the bucket is good.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Vassell outside. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Anthony with it. Guarded now by Smart. Anthony with a bucket.
Cole Anthony's been around the game a long time, folks. Don't think he doesn't relish these opportunities.
The Warriors lead by 5. Vassell outside. The baseline Jay. And it's New York with a rebound. Antetokounmpo, right side. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Going inside. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh my goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
Yep, that one goes. Vassell's got 27.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you, Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Lays it up and banks it in.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
On the wing, Vassell. Outside Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Vassell. Over LaVine. Hits the front of the rim and out. So it's the Knicks now. It's a 3-point game. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Vassell. No luck on that one. Nice D from Gafford. Antetokounmpo on the attack. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 9, Victor Oladipo.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. New York with the ball. Here's LaVine. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
Oh, as big a free throw as you can make. Now they need a stop to send it to OT.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Maxey. It's in!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Away. Lopez with the steal. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
2 shots. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And the Knicks call time here. They're behind by 4. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. Pass to Wagner. A 17-footer. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
At the line.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game.
Me, it's that will. You can talk on YouTube, but I'm making these meals. My crib's so ducked off, I can